and light with love, Irene. It is just so beautiful out. I sure hope that all of you are taking time to connect to nature, taking time to get some sunshine, because your soul light is sunshine. Your soul light is a soul love, as I have mentioned before. Take time to get out in nature and amplify your soul so it resonates and guides you and lets you see the gratefulness that you should have in your heart for your life. Life is good. Life is good. I love to tell people to flavor their life. My goodness, people sure do like to eat in different types of flavors. But do you take time to be grateful that you have a chance to experience and flavor your life? Do you take time to think of the things that you're grateful for? I'm a runner. And I remember when I first started getting the guidance to give thanks for what I was grateful for. And I had a list just a few little things. And now I run, and I could almost finish my run with a humongous long list of things that I'm grateful for. Just the fact that I'm breathing, being able to share with all of you. I am so grateful, and there is just so much thanksgiving in my heart for that. Because that guidance, that inner voice that gives you that beautiful guidance from the cosmos, the light, is just such a big joy to be able to hear with your spiritual ears and be able to share with people. That in itself is gratefulness. You have your own wisdom that you could be sharing with people. If you take time to just be still in nature, as you can see, it's very still. There's a lot of stillness out here, except for the breeze that will cleanse your aura, which is really the light that you are, your soul, that inhabits inside this body. Do you take time to give thanks at night for what you've experienced and learned throughout the day? There's really no good or bad. Things are as they should be. This is your learning classroom for your soul to expand and to share. You should be spending your day being and then sharing and servicing others. That's what it's all about. It's being in this present moment and giving thanks at all times. Sometimes I get into that space in my heart and my soul of just such gratitude, of just saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I ask sometimes, how could I repay the joy of living my life to the fullest, and awareness at this moment from second to second and enjoying it. For knowing who I really am, that is more than this body. Get in touch with that in the present moment. Could you give thanks for that? Knowing that you're more than this body. Could you give thanks? And I'll say, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How can I repay? And the biggest payment or repayment that you could give to the cosmos is being here. When you're truly here and listening to your family and friends without your head chattering and waiting to say the next word, when you're really, really paying attention, and that a higher consciousness, you're there with your heart and soul. You're there loving them. unconditionally without any expectations. That's how you give thanks. You give thanks by sharing your wisdom when you meditate and you get inspiration. Share. You give thanks by servicing and helping someone in need. This is where we need to get back to. Remember that we're all collectively one. And being thankful that we have 2 arms to hug people, 2 arms to service people, 2 arms to extend to the universe that thanks. Thank you. Thank you. And it's that beautiful light that comes into your space, that resonates through you, through Mother Earth. Mother Earth has a beautiful vibration. It actually helps to create new neuron pathways. You want to create new beautiful things? Come out in nature. Be in the present moment. And give thanks. Give thanks. Be in that space of gratefulness, knowing that there is a greater plan than the one that you could see in front of you through your physical eyes. I'm always saying, see with your spiritual eyes. See beyond this world. Know that there's a bigger plan that maybe you may not be able to see. What seems like could be so tragic today that you may not want to give thanks to may be the biggest blessing in disguise for tomorrow. Give thanks, because at those times that you think that they're really dark, that's when you do the most learning. That's where your soul gets a chance to grow and expand and learn. And within those lessons, the light is always resonating within it. And your heart beats a little bit stronger each time, your spiritual heart. And you grow from that. And you let more people come into your arena to share and to love and to serve. Take time tonight to go over the things that you were grateful for today. Take time to reflect and see what you learned. It's easy to learn to be in joy over the good things that you would perceive as good. That's easy to be grateful for those things. But it's an opportunity, a really big opportunity for you to be grateful for the things that you would look at bad. When they're not bad, they're learning experiences. So be grateful for everything. Be grateful for the birds. Be grateful for your family and friends, for the animals, for the water, for the greenery, for the fire, for all the elements, for the beautiful blue sky, for the healing energies that travel through you, because the light is constantly traveling through you. Be grateful for your health. Be grateful that you can remember who you are. Be grateful that you know that today is Wednesday. Be grateful that you could hear music, that you could sing, that you could dance, that you could hug yourself. Be grateful for the food. Be grateful for the waters that you drink, especially coconut water. I love coconut water. That's one of the best waters that you could be drinking. Be grateful for awareness. If you understand awareness of being in this moment, this second. There's just so much to be grateful for. Be grateful that you could walk, that you could talk. Be grateful that you have the capability of being able to fly to see a loved one if they're not near you. Be grateful that your parents are still alive if they're still with you. Be grateful for your children, for your partners, your husband and wife. Get in touch with that gratefulness. When you get in touch with that gratefulness, you're one with the light. Be that one with the light and give thanks. In light with love. Irene.